Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In the last video, we finished off the first of our DLCs. We completed the Legacy DLC. I can't remember what the heck it's called other than that. We still have Mark of the Assassin left to do. We're going to leave that a little bit longer just because, you know, maybe we'll do a few hours in the city and then we'll want a break. So we'll leave that for then. So that means we need to go back now and try to figure out what it is we're actually doing. So we've got to go to the Deep Roads. We've got to go talk to Gamlen about the Wallop Mallet. Rescue Orlana from the Wounded Coast. Find more blades. And a hidden layer has been added to the map. Okay, so let's go talk to Gamlen first, because that seems city-based. And then we will go find other things to do. There we go. Off to Lowdown. This feels weird going back to the city. It feels like I've not done it in ages. Between the DLC and having like a little recording break of, you know, 3 whole days or something, feels like I've not really explored the city in a long time. It's going to be quite weird going back to popping around this place over and over again. Also, we have a bajillion... Yes, right, okay. I thought so. A bajillion pieces of equipment. I don't think we're ever using the Silent One stuff. I just don't think the stats are very good. It seems weird to get rid of some of this stuff. It seems really strong, but it just isn't somehow. I'm not really sure how. Are you sure that Isabella doesn't want any of this? 8 crit chance is really hard to argue against, I think. Immunity to stun, I think I want to keep. 13 defense, 2 health. Maybe we can upgrade that ring. 15 health. For so much of it is wasted. No, I think we're good. Weirdly enough, 42 health on her neck piece. Yeah, I think we're good. So I think we're just selling a whole bunch of stuff. I complained for a long time about having no money, and I've got so much money, and I really don't have anything I want to buy. Should we check? Is there anything I actually want at all? I don't think so. Well, we're loaded, folks. We're absolutely loaded. I'm up to nearly 300 gold. Where was all this at the start of the game? 297 gold I'm on. That's madness. Maybe. 22 defense, 15 health. Would that be good on anyone? Aveline, what are you wearing? No, never mind. never mind. Let's just assume no, and let's go talk to Gamlen. Right, one sec, folks. I can't hear a bloody thing. Is my headset on? Yeah, okay. Why can't I hear? Oh, wait. Oh, my, why? The game's just very quiet for me. The ambient noise in this game is almost silent. I don't really hear anything because I'm walking around, but I've just whopped up my headset a little bit, and it seems okay. Gamlen, my main man. Let's chit chat. I'm gonna have a beverage. I need to get a coaster. I'm a little paranoid putting drinks on my shiny new table. It's daft because eventually the desk will just be ruined like everything else I own. But when it's new, you feel like you have to give it extra care. You know, even if realistically it doesn't really make a difference. Just move on back a little bit there. How you doing, Gams? Oh wait, one sec. Lovely joblet.
What do you want now?
What in the maker's name is a wallop mallet?
Haven't played wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
Okay. Let's go to the tree for some reason. Not totally sure what's going on here, if I'm honest, but that's okay. Figure things out as we go. It is very warm, folks. I thought we were kind of past this. And then this week it's decided, oh no, we're going to go up to like 30 degrees again. I can't hack it. I'm not built for it. I'm not built for this kind of temperature. I'm built for being very cold all the time. I cannot wait for winter, honestly.
The Vinadal tree is where we need to go.
Sure is. But why? To wallop it?
I can't believe they used the wood from a Venando tree to make this wallop mallet. It's just a child's toy.
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
This person is like an underpaid brothel wench. He enjoys leading us on.
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
Aware.
Racism.
I don't like being led around. Unless leashes are involved. And they're not.
Racism. It's not okay just because you're an elf. It's racism regardless to say we all look the same. I mean, is it racism to say everyone looks the same? It's an interesting one, that. Because I think races don't really exist. That's the thing, right? Like, in reality, there's no different races in humanity. But if you put that aside for a second, I think to everyone, other genres of human have a propensity of, like, how do I describe this without sounding racist? I think you are more likely to notice small differences in people who look similar to yourself rather than people who look more demonstrably different, right? Does that make sense? Yeah. It's not really discriminatory, I wouldn't say. So, is it racist? I like the stereotypes. But are stereotypes inherently racist? Is this always glowing? Is this new? Hello? What's all this about? I swear this wasn't always here. What's this? Is that me? I feel like that's me, you know. Having defeated the... is this a statue to me? Having taken down the Arashok in Act 2? That's cool. I'm going to assume it's me. It might well not be. It might be Meredith, actually. It wouldn't surprise me if they gave credit to Meredith, but I'm going to assume it's me anyway, because that's more fun. Right, to the warehouse. I do not remember enough at the start of this quest to know what we're doing here, if I'm totally honest, so we're just going to just keep going and see what happens, essentially.
You are not enough. Kill them! If we kill them, we get next. I got what you need right here.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
It's nice to get back to regular old easy battles. Ooh, Master Chess. That's not something we see very often. Isabella, you know what to do. Another Kunari sword. Very cool. What how many of those there are? I think that's our 5th or 6th or something like that. Anyways, to Smithy's Fish Guttery. What a place to go. What a place to go. It's been an interesting morning, folks. I've had 2 new offers for sponsored videos. It's something I try to avoid doing because I figure, like, if you do loads of sponsored videos, then people are going to stop watching your content.
Search for those crates.
Why do you think I'm here? I think if you do loads of sponsored videos, then people will stop watching your content because all it is sponsored videos, right? So inherently, like, if you do too much sponsored videos, you would then eventually be able to do less sponsored videos. So it's kind of like a balance. But if I do just 1 a month at my standard rate, it makes a huge difference to my income.
Found the crates. Something seems off.
So,
It's a trap.
so I'm starting to maybe just be a little bit more willing to do 1 or 2 a month. Meryl, Meryl, Meryl! Meryl! You're meant to hop out of this mode when you're nearly dead. God damn it, Meryl. That was all on Meryl. She did not do what she's coded to do.
I got what you need right here.
'Cause I need to. 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 'Cause I
Yeah, I do.
Don't give him an inch!
Isabella's on the ground.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
That's right, you heard me.
Oh, there's more. Of course there is. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Aveline's just there, and she's very much the tank at the front. No one's getting past Aveline and Caceres, so me and Meryl can stand at the back, do our thing.
Get back! I'm exhausted.
Good long sleep when I...
Perhaps we should pay a visit to Gamlen's.
Bring Gamlen to the caverns where he first met. If he's not alive, you won't get a single copper.
Would be
That's the note.
It's time to end this charade.
But anyways, so, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to be a little bit more willing. Just 1 or 2 a month. If I do 2 sponsored videos a month at my standard rate, which has upped by 50% recently, because I figure, right, what I'll do is I'll just charge people a good chunk of money. And if they say yes, then great. I make a good amount of money. If they say no, then I don't really mind. You know, it's not something I want to do lots of anyway, so people can never pay me what I want, or I won't do it, and that's fine. I'm not, like, looking to negotiate, really. I'll negotiate higher, but not necessarily lower. Oh, excuse me. But if I did 2 of the higher tier ones, so basically, right, when it comes to sponsored videos, I've got 2 tiers. It's 500. No, I'm not going to give you them. Well, I am. Basically, I charge 500 quid for, like, an integrated video, as in, like, it's a normal best in slot video, but I throw in, like, 60 seconds of your game or something at the start. Or it's 750 for, like, a full standalone video, basically. Sounds like a lot of money when I say that out loud, but given my subscriber count, it's really not. I think I probably undersell myself. But then the views don't match the subscriber count. Blah, blah, it doesn't matter. That's the rate I charge. And if I got 2 at the 750 a month, it would... It's let's just say it's a big increase to my monthly income. It really is. It's a huge amount. I don't expect that, but at the moment I might have lined up 2 750s for this month, which is pretty exciting for me. Depends if this one of them's already confirmed. I just got confirmed this morning. The other one, we'll see what they say. Isabella, let's get you set up properly. Just need to be more willing to do it. Right. Where are we going again? I don't know, the game will tell me. It's fine. The game always tells you. On the loot. Oh, is it a... oh, it might be a thingy quest. It is. Okay, so... What's on the loose? Okay, on the loose is main plot, so we're actually going to head out of the city then. We'll stick with the gambling one since we're doing it already. Yeah, I don't know. I feel a bit weird doing it. But it's such a big increase. It's silly not to do it, honestly. Gotta be more willing to monetize what I've got. Maybe one day this channel. Probably not. You can't just blithely upload random playthroughs all the time and expect anything to change. Vagrant. But I don't expect it. It's fine. All for funsies. It is hard sometimes for this channel to, like I say, it is for fun. You know, I don't expect to ever really make money from this channel, stuff like that. And that gives me a nice bit of freedom to be an idiot and play whatever I want. You know, I'm not a slave to trends or to anything else. I don't really think about it. I just play whatever games cross my mind, which is really freeing and nice. And that's kind of why this channel exists in the first place. But every now and again, I'll look back at how things like Animal Crossing performed. Animal Crossing did really well on this channel. Like thousands of views on many of the videos. And I think to myself, if I had lent into that really hard, if I'd just gone full on Animal Crossing forever and made it an Animal Crossing channel, there could have actually been potential there, funnily enough. But that would make me sad. But I think I need to be open to that. Let's say I start a playthrough on this channel, right? And it started getting hundreds of thousands of views somehow. I don't know why that would happen. Let's just roll with me here. Or like even tens of thousands of views. I would have to give serious consideration to like making myself a dedicated channel to whatever that thing is and kind of like milking that for a while. Because, you know, money, survival, life. And then I'd have to start a new Vagrant channel, which is dedicated to random games yet again. That's what we need to keep doing. That's what I should have done with Animal Crossing. Just keep making new channels. Every time, basically, we run Vagrant until the game pops off, and then when it does, we dedicate ourselves to that game. And then we make a new Vagrant channel and go through again until it pops off, and we just kind of go round and round in circles, adding new channels dedicated to various games. Sounds like hell. I would get very little else done with my day. Well, there is another Animal Crossing game on the way, hopefully. They really didn't... If Nintendo have one problem, and it sounds like a positive, but it's really not in this case, they don't milk their games nearly well enough sometimes. Animal Crossing was huge. It was gigantic. Not only because it was a really good Animal Crossing game, but because... Oh god, I misrolled. But because, it came out during the pandemic, you know, everyone was all over it. It was massive, huge opportunity, and then they just completely stopped support for it for some reason.
So Gamlen couldn't even be bothered to come himself.
No.
I should have expected he'd send you, cousin.
I didn't know you had such a pretty little cousin, Hawke.
Isabella.
I have a cousin. Gamlen never told you. Of course he didn't. Why would he?
Sorry to interrupt this touching family reunion, but we have unfinished business here.
So is that Gamlen's
Veld.
daughter?
What are you doing here?
Meckel is dead. That bitch killed him.
What's a Meckel?
My brother. Meckel was my brother, and you killed him.
That doesn't make sense. Meckel was just supposed to hand over the note.
You really think we didn't read it? We know about the gem charade. Hand it over. I won't let Meckel's death be for nothing.
You let your brother go up against someone like Hawke for a stupid gem. You know what? I did find the gem, but you're not getting your pathetic little hands on it, Veld.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
My cousin's kind of a baller. I'm a big fan of my cousin. Throwing out every single goddamn spell I have.
Just fall already!
You're going to regret this!
Usually I wouldn't target him, but just felt it in my bones. He had to die.
Like my grandmother. You're gonna regret this! On your back. Aim for the
I'm exhausted. Can't keep this up.
You're pathetic!
Can't keep this up.
Hey, you what do you think you're doing? Be right there!
There! Mana.
You're gonna regret this! You're pathetic!
Errol, can you heal her, please? Thank you.
That's enough.
You're going to regret this!
One less to worry about. Make them see you. I'm exhausted. I can't keep this up. You're pretty useful in a fight. You don't take after Gamlen at all. And I wouldn't have taken you for his daughter. What with being able to fight. I guess I should take that as a compliment. My mother, Mara, she left Gamlen before I was born. He was so fixated on finding that stupid gem, I doubt he even noticed she was gone. She told me about Gamlen before she died last year. I didn't even know about him.
Her hair doesn't really... It's weird. Her hair doesn't really fit in Dragon Age. It looks like, you know, when people mod games like Elder Scrolls games in particular, you know, any Bethesda game, they always mod in a ton of hairstyles that to me stick out really obnoxiously from the sort of surrounding game, and her hair kind of fits that completely.
Next time you want to talk to someone, maybe try knocking on their door first. Oh yes, that sounds brilliant. Just show up on his doorstep and say, "Hi, I'm your daughter." I doubt that would go over well. I just wanted to see, I don't know, how far he'd go for something he really wanted. And then he doesn't even show up. I baited him with the one thing I thought would get his attention.
He's got some good qualities. You might be surprised.
Really? What do you think I should do?
I think you should go talk to Gamlen. Does he even know about you?
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't throw away the chance if I were you.
Maybe give him a chance before you write him off.
I think I will. Having a cousin turned out to be a good thing. Maybe having a father will too.
Aww. You have to go talk to them. Yeah. Well, hopefully it went well. I hope I haven't sent her over there. It's kind of like, the Whaler. Kind of like with, Alistair back in Origins, where we sent him to that lass and she turned out to be a little bit loco. You know, I'm a little concerned that I've sent Charade, why have you called the kid Charade, by the way? Charade off to chat with Gamlen, thinking there might be a chance of reconciliation there, and it turns out, yeah, just no, really. It's going to go disastrously badly. Isabella, gentille Isabella. Okay, let's go to Sunder Coast, whatever the heck it's called. Who needs rescuing? I need to double check what this quest is about. And then we're going to go to the Deep Roads again, having just been there. Well, these are very different Deep Roads. What's I going to say about the morning?
Hold there!
Who are you?
The name's Evitz. As in Evitz Marauders. The folk you killed a few years back.
Oh,
Now you're going to die for what you've done.
doubt it. I really thought your name would be Evett. Not Evitz. Evitz Marauders. Oh, you died, Evitz.
How about you?
Yeah, good job, buddy. Who needs rescuing? Rescue Olana, a nobleman's daughter, from bandits who are holding her captive somewhere. Oh, have we not been to
Why are you
Wounded Coast?
smiling?
No reason.
Oh, it's something dirty, isn't it? Tell me.
It isn't anything dirty. I'm just happy.
Aww.
Oh, that's good too. But I was hoping for something dirty.
Come by the tavern later. I've got stories that will make your toes curl.
She's just like a little duckling discovering the world for the first time. You Olana? You are Olana. Everyone's already dead. Have you...
You there. Did my love send you? Will you take me to him?
I come at your father's request. You expected someone else?
I hope so.
Fainriel, the man of my dreams. These brutes intended to take my maidenhood. As they argued about who would go first, I fainted. Then Fainriel spoke to me in a vision and told me not to fear. When I awoke, the men had slain one another. Please take me to Fainriel. I want to thank him properly.
I'm sorry, but I have no way to locate him.
Hey, what did you do to my man? I'll kill you till you're good and dead.
Fainriel, who we sent off to study elsewhere, right? Did we send him off to Orlais? Or to Vinter?
I'll deal with this.
Unworthy. It seems I must wait a bit longer for my love. Oh, thank you for your aid. I will find my way back to Kirk. The walk will tire me, and we'll be reunited in my dreams. Fainriel, my love, I'm coming.
Okay. That's a strange little quest. Was I meant to know where he was? Was that even an option? Ow. Right, it looks like we haven't explored the rune. I'm not sure how that's possible, but we're going to have a little poke around whilst we're here. Maybe there's quests out here, maybe there's loot, maybe there's resources. You never know what you'll find. For the third and final... Oh, hello.
How about you?
For the third and final time, folks. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Silly boys. If nothing else, like, we'll get a quest that brings us here later on, again. And we'll have cleared the whole area out, you know? It's got benefit. Isabella, Gentil Isabella. Thank you very much, my dear. It's the only problem with recording so much. I have less things to say. Less things have happened in my life since the last time I recorded for the game. Well, 2 business offers, I suppose, 2 sponsorship offers was the big news. It's just, it's a big deal. Like, if I take those 2 sponsorship offers, if I take 1 sponsorship offer, that pays my mortgage for a month. I don't have a mortgage right now, but when I have a mortgage, that sponsorship offer will pay for the mortgage straight up on its own. That's a really big deal now that I think about it. I've been very silly in retrospect. Should have done things differently in the past. Gotta kill the Cerebas. Gotta kill the Cerebas. Oh yeah. I just want to confirm, people might not believe me, that I haven't been cheating and I'm still in a hard difficulty. Because the game has gotten easier. I would say over the last few hours, as we've got stronger. Although saying that, we're going to hit a peak soon. We're level 22. We've only got 3 levels to go. We max out at 25, so we are getting towards as strong as we'll be. Another Kunari sword. Oh, nice. I'm glad we came to explore. So yeah, there is a peak on the way. I never know how to get around there. I mean, I think it'll be fine. I don't think the peak will be a big deal. I can't imagine we're that far from the end of the game, realistically. But, can I go this way? No. Interesting layout. I'm a monster! I'm a monster!
I could beat you in my sleep.
And what was I talking about? You folks, you have to remind me what I'm talking about, or I will inevitably forget what I was talking about. I don't know how you're meant to remind me. I don't know how that's going to possibly work, but you need to find a way to do it, okay? Because we don't stand a chance otherwise. We're doomed. Oh yeah, so it would pay my mortgage. That's a really big deal. I don't know. Yeah, part of it is guilt more than anything else. Like, someone who got in touch with me today. One of them is like for a big mobile app game. And I've already done work with them before. It was Beast Lord. You might have seen their advert on one of my videos before. Maybe you've seen both. By the time you see this video, you probably have seen both. By the time you see this video, if you've been watching the Best in Slot channel actively. And they're like a big mobile developer, so I can probably charge them a little bit more, if nothing else, actually. I might, if they come back again for a 3rd time, I might ramp it up just a little bit higher. But, blog, what was I saying? See, this feels like I'll be back for a quest, doesn't it? It's a chest, though. But the other person who got in touch with me was clearly a much more indie developer. They clearly weren't a big budget developer. It was like this weird side-scrolling dinosaur game, and I just don't think, realistically, they're going to have the money to pay that amount. You know, I think it would be a big chunk out of their budget. And frankly, standalone dinosaur games like that don't often do that well these days. So I'd be concerned that they're going to give me a lot of money. Like I said, it's standalone video, it'll be 750 quid, which is a lot of money for a lot of people, myself included. And the video won't do very well. And there's like a little guilt there. I remember having a situation wherein, so I first started getting into it. I joined some like advertising thing on recommendation of another YouTuber quite a long time ago. And her channel is quite a lot smaller than mine. And is in a different niche. So she does okay in her niche, but the channel in general is a lot smaller in views and subscribers and stuff like that. And I remember there was a advertiser, and we both applied to the same advertiser, and we actually both applied at like roughly the same rate, which makes me think I am probably underselling myself. Hey, fell grenade. And they got back to us and said, we don't really have a big budget, but we'd really like to work with you. Do you think the video will do well? And like, realistically, the right thing to do in that situation is go, yeah, it'll be great. You know, it's going to be fantastic. Give me money. But I couldn't bring myself to do it. I just couldn't do it. So I told them, no, I think you'll be better splitting the budget smaller and going to these channels. And I recommended them some channels like her channel, like who are more specifically in the niche and who could probably do the help more than I can anyway. And it was stupid. It was nice. I'm not gonna like. I'm not to big myself up. It was a nice thing to do.
The wind. I'd started to forget what fresh air was.
But realistically, I need to look after myself a little bit. I should have gone. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be great. But I didn't. I said, no, you should go work with these people instead. And they got back to me and said, no, we want to work with you though. We really want to work with you. Like, we think it'll be good and stuff. I'm just like, no, it's not going to work. You're idiots. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to work out.
Not every...
And like, actually, to prove the point, I like if it's a big company, I don't mind doing it, right? For example, recently I did adverts for, you may have seen I did adverts for World of Warcraft. I was like, oh, hello, big boy. 24% fire damage, 24% electricity damage. Yeah, 109 gold, but who cares? I'm taking it. That's amazing. What's my other ring? Well, this is better. I'll grab that, so I'm going to grab both. Anything else? 9% crit, 3% physical. I'm going to grab that as well. I'm going to grab all this. This is crazy. I don't think any of this is any good, though. No. Alright, cool. Alright, let me sort the gear out and then we'll sell everything. So we've got Ring of the Ferryman. Is incredible. I am going to hit like a truck. It is 20% bonus on my fire and electricity damage. And what's the other one we got? Was it that one? Yeah, so that's another 1% and a little bit more mana. That's a much smaller upgrade, but I figured it's worth grabbing. And then I bought this for Aveline, I think. I don't know if it's going to be better, but... Oh, I shouldn't, because hers improves with level up. I think it's same deal with Isabella? No, so this is definitely better. Is it, though? I don't think it is. I kind of regret buying that as well. I think that 8% crit chance is nigh on impossible to replace, honestly. Oh well. Wasted a little bit of money there. But I got the important thing. The incredible... that ring is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers.
Like small whispers of the past.
Well, anyways. I felt guilty. Oh no, so what? Yeah, anyways. Moving on from that. So, yeah, I did World of Warcraft. I did 2 videos and I charged like 1,500 euros per video. So it's like 3,000 euros. It's a ton of money. It's like more than what I earn in a month usually, unless I have a decent month. And, for just 2 videos. Now, each video, you know, I took a long time with each video, but still, it was a ton of money. And I knew from the start, there was no chance these videos were going to do well. They were going to always be an abject disaster. Because it's World of Warcraft on my channel, it's got nothing to do with the channel. Why would anyone watch these videos? But they were offering so much money, and it's such a big company that I just thought, you know what, that doesn't bother me. If an indie company had come out with the same offer, I'd be like, well, you know, let's look at this a little bit more realistically. Blizzard can afford to throw away €3,000. It's not a big deal. But if you're a small company, then you can't, you know? I've never been good at being like a proper capitalist. Try as I might. Anyway, Deep Roads. This is exciting. Just, I don't know. Like, I should, in theory, just look out for myself and try to make as much money as I can. It's my job. Who doesn't just try to make as much money as they can in their job, you know? That's like the right thing to do, in theory. I just can't do it. Same with, like, clickbaiting and stuff like that. Everyone clickbaits these days, because you have to. That's how you make it on YouTube. That's how things go well on YouTube, is proper clickbaiting. That's just part and parcel. And the thing is, people accept it. Largely, people don't really blame you for it these days, because people, I think, are accepting that you have to do it. It just feels grimy. I don't know.
Nathaniel Howe?
Hey, Nathaniel.
You're the Champion of Kirkwall, aren't you?
Is that the same voice actor?
Your handiwork here is much appreciated. How did you...
Delilah.
She figured things out then. Good. I should have spoken to you. The deep roads have proved to be quite dangerous. Your insight could have saved lives.
As much as I enjoy the company, is there anything keeping us in these darkspawn-infested tunnels?
I cannot leave now. When we were attacked, I was separated from the rest of my expedition. Some of them may yet live.
Just walks off.
We must go deeper into the tunnels to rescue them.
Alright.
We have survivors to find. Let's go.
Protecting the foolish from themselves.
We should move. Stay alert for darkspawn.
He's not using his grandfather's bow anymore, I don't think. Right, well, I wanted to open that bloody chest. I kept nearly getting there, and you kept... Wait, no, where am I? I'm confused. Oh, it's this way. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in Kirkwall City? Ooh. It's going to be another set, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not, actually. I can't remember the song. Oh, no! I've forgotten the song entirely. What's it like in Kirkwall City? You're 1,000 miles away. Oh, I've actually forgotten my song. That's sad.
Get back!
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in Kirkwall City? It was something about the Kunari. No, I'm not gonna get it back. I've gotta write these things down, honestly. I came up with a really cool parody like a couple of weeks ago to the tune, and I can't remember. I keep thinking if I remember what the song was, I'll remember the entire parody. It was about a cat who knocks your mother's ashes off the mantelpiece, but you're not sad about it because you hate your mum, basically. And it was really good. It was like one of my best pieces of work in terms of parody, but I can't for the life of me even remember what the tune was. It's very upsetting.
Master Howe, you live.
Temerin, good man. Are there any other survivors?
Hopefully up ahead. Well met are strangers in the belly of the earth. I hope Sir Fenley won't mind, but I set up the explosives here and there. Figured I'd blow up as many of the spawn as I could before I embraced the stone.
Corridors lined with explosives and darkspawn galore. It's not even my birthday.
Temerin, the way behind us is clear. Send word to the wardens in case we don't make it.
Aye. I've set explosives all along the tunnels.
I know.
Blow up as many of the sodding spawn as you can. Luck to you both.
See you later. Leather. That was rubbish. Oh god damn, we're getting lock alphas again. I'd avoided them for so long.
Isabella's on the ground.
Of course she is.
Let's finish this.
I'm sorry, Isabella. I've been ramping up her constitution like a crazy person. to try and keep her more alive, but it doesn't seem to matter what I do at all. She's dead regardless.
I fear we have come all this way for nothing. But my fallen comrades will be avenged. The Darkspawn are here.
If nothing else, we get to kill some of the bastards. Wait for it. Oh. Right, I want the big guys from down the corridor. Bam! Oh yeah, didn't do a goddamn thing. It doesn't really do anything, does it? Let's be honest. Oh damn! I got bombed from behind. Oh no. I mean, we'll be fine because Avelyn's alive. Which means we can't possibly die.
I'm out of breath.
Oh. Isabella was still alive.
Isabella's on the ground. Appropriately.
That's a bit harsh. Well, this might take a while, folks.
My attack has done nothing. This is wearing on me.
I'm not doing any damage. Why am I doing 0 damage?
Now. I'm out of breath.
I'm literally not doing any damage whatsoever.
It's working.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know.
I can't keep this pace.
This guy's taking damage.
You will fall. This isn't working. Back me up or you lose me.
Okay, where's my load? Because, yeah, I'm just gonna load because this is gonna take a gajillion years. Why was that guy taking no damage at all? That's odd. I need to look at Meryl's tactics. She doesn't seem to be turning off, I think thingamajiggy. Blood magic mode. Whatever it's called. Blood of the First. So I need to double check that's actually on her tactics. Yeah, she's just not doing it. Basically. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, these explosives suck. They're really bad. They may as well not exist.
Make it good. One less against us. Stand back. That's enough. Go down.
Bloody hell, Isabella. You have to worry so much about everyone. You can't just worry about yourself. Ah! That's gone better this time. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. Oh god, there's two of them. She keeps... I can see Meryl doing it. She keeps trying to heal herself. With heal. I'm not really sure why. It's not in her tactics list. And then she's not doing her tactics. She's straight up not doing her tactics as listed. I'm not really sure why. I need to not die here. Come on. Ah! God damn it. Man, this fight is bonkers. 2 alphas. 3 alphas. Tons of enemies. Meryl just being an idiot. Why is she not doing her tactics correctly? I can see her healing herself. And it's not doing anything. Like, no shit, it's not doing anything. You can't heal yourself. She's not turning off her mode. I'm just going to have to do it myself. I'm going to wait until she gets low health and I'm going to swap her out. I need to keep myself alive. It's kind of mad. It's a lot of enemies. Summon the dog early. The more I can keep everyone together, the better as well.
That's enough.
May the creators have mercy on you. I certainly won't.
Boys, you have to keep an eye on these alphas constantly.
I'm going to need a little pick-me-up. That's enough.
Stand down.
Oh, I got stuck. God damn it. Right, Meryl, out you pop. You should have done it already. She should already have done this. I got you. I got you.
Bottoms up.
Okay, okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. 2 of the alphas down, I think. I think there's another one still to come, though.
Mana.
Yep, there he is. Oh yeah, look at that 1% of damage I did.
Get back.
Okay, I am stuck somehow. Not helpful. Gonna die.
Using potion.
Can't move. There we go.
Make her take you.
Bloody hell. It's all good, folks. It's all good. Everything's fine.
Mana.
It's gotta be the last one, right? What a mad fight.
First time since I've been down here. I don't sense a single darkspawn. We've won. The route to the surface should be safe now. Because of you, I will see my sister and nephew again. Please, take this with my blessing. I apologize I couldn't answer all your questions. You may have them yet in the fullness of time.
Stay safe, Nathaniel.
You as well.
It's cool to see him again. He's never the most exciting character, but still. It was a crazy little freaking fight. The Bringer of Silence. See, this is what I mean by when I say the XP system in this game is borked. Because that fight, one of the hardest fights I've done in a while, gave me 700 XP. There are much easier fights that have given me way less XP than that. Way more XP, I should say. 700 is an okay amount. Dwarven Battle Helm. Cool. I think the XP system is really weird in this game. Also, I just got a level up noise. I'm not sure why. Anything up here? Nope, that's strange. I wonder if you're meant to fight in here. No, I think against the charging guys, you really want to stay in as open an area as possible. It does mean you're getting attacked from all sides, as we just saw, but I think it's still probably worth it on the balance of things. A little chest before we go. HOWE'S what is that? 17% threat generation, that's pretty cool. But we don't need weapons. Right, we are done with the outskirts. Let's head back to Lowtown and go talk to Gamlen. We are we're nearly back into that sort of stage in the game where we are forced into the main plot. So maybe we'll do the DLC. We'll see how we feel next video. We are in the beginning of the end though, for sure. Yeah, maybe we'll do Mark the Assassin next video. Let's go talk to Gamlen first. I don't think I've got any other quests. Hummity, 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 hummity. As they say in the clubbity. Check my email, see if this person got back to me. It's very early in the morning and like the rest of the world's probably not.
You've got to realize this is kind of new to me. I didn't know Mara had a baby. If I did, I would have, I don't know, gone after her or something.
She used to say I was so much like you, and I didn't even know who you were. I guess I wanted to see for myself. I need some time to think about all this, but if it's all right, I'd like to come back and talk more.
I think I'd like that.
Aww.
Keep, safe.
Looks like you two had a good talk.
It was bloody awkward, that's what.
I was worried she wouldn't come find you. I think you need each other.
You know, I may not say this very often, but I'm glad you're one of the family. But seriously, next time, stay out of my damn business, girl.
Why is he such a dick? I don't understand. It's like he feels like he has to put up this front of being angry at me all the time. And I'm not really sure why. Does he think it's like a tough love kind of thing? Is it like a, you know, keep her in a place for something? Or is he actually angry? Or, like, I know he blames us a little bit for Mum's death, but that feels like typical Gamlen, just kind of shifting the blame rather than actually... Like, there's no world in which you can actually blame, you know, my Hawke for what happened to our mama. So, you know, does he actually think that? Wonder if there's anything else out there I want to find, any gear that I want to pick up. Got a little bit of gold to play with. Is there anything else out there for my... Let's go check the imports while we're here. And also, yeah, is that everything? I can go turn in some more of these scrolls. Oh, hidden layer. Added to the map. Is that here or is that out in the outskirts? There's a little underground layer near where we went on the docks before, but I wasn't sure if that was relevant. You saw anything cool? I'm looking for anything that costs like a fortune, basically. No. Let's have a little poke. Well, we can go turn in the swords anyway. That's something. I think we got 2 more swords. That's another gajillion experience points. It feels kind of like it's like the opposite of an XP, like a gold sink. So in like an MMORPG, when an expansion comes out, they'll bring out a gold sink, and that'll be a way to like drain gold from the economy of the game, right? Like you'll release a mount that costs a fortune. This kind of feels like the opposite for XP. It feels like, well, there wasn't enough XP in the game. I've got a letter. Interesting. I can't remember where. Is it Hightown or is it Lowtown? No, it's not Lowtown. It's not like, I think it's Hightown. This is like, well, there wasn't enough experience in the game. Let's just, you know, cram a load more in there. Also, to the point, we are level 22, nearly level 23, and we're near the end of the game. The max level is 50 if you don't mod it. So, I think that goes to show just how imbalanced the game is in terms of... Am I missing it? I wonder if I'm missing. I've got 2 pieces of this not acquired so far. The champion gear.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
3,600, crazy. Okay, so there's still more. Alright, let's go check the map, see if we can find out where this thing is. It'd be a shame to not get the full champion gear set. I guess it wouldn't really matter, but it would make me sad inside and outside.
Good day to you, Miss Eyre.
And metaphorically and metaphysically and such things. It's not there. Is it here? I mean, if there is a secret thing, I don't know where the heck it is. On the map, anyway. I think it might mean the one down at the docks. And that's why the quest takes you there, because then it makes you walk over the passage. There's no quest marker there, so I ignored it. Okay, we still got a little bit to do. What is this letter all about? It might just be our cousin thanking us or something like that. He's a good boy. Dear Marion, I assume Galen has told you nothing about me. I ask after you every time I visit him, and all I get is, you've heard it all from the town criers, dear old dad. I hope this letter finds you well. I hear stories, but I can't tell what's true and what's exaggerated. Did you actually fistfight the Qunari leader? Are you actually sleeping with the captain of the city guard? Did you slay a dragon in Darktown? It can't all be true. Excited to hear the stories and say that's my cousin. Write to me and tell me how you've been. I want news. I'll trade you incriminating gossip about your favourite uncle.
Another message came while you were away. It's on your desk.
Thought that might be what it is. Right, let's go check the docks and see if that is where they're wanting me to go. I'm not sure. So that is the only quest marker I've got at the moment is on the loose, and that's not well, that's a thingy one. That's a plot one, so I want to ignore it for as long as humanly possible. Because plot is for nerds. Finger guns, pew pew. We've been very thorough in this game. Yeah, we definitely came here, because we walked past this, didn't we? And then down here on the right, I saw like a tunnel access point sort of shebang. So maybe that's what the quest is referencing. It's not on the map. That's why I'm confused. But it's just around here. This. I can't click it anymore. Alright, I am confused now. Unless I have to come back at night time. It was definitely an access point in the past, so why would it not be now? Nothing's changed. Is there anything cool? No, not really. Alright, last little test. We're going to come back at night time. If not, we'll figure it out. And then next video, we'll probably end up doing Mark of the Assassin, which is exciting stuff. Again, another DLC I've not done before. It's all going to be brand new for me.
Templars make any more trouble?
It's a bit of a trek to get out of here every time, though, isn't it?
The champion? Well, that's the strangest.
Rude. It's just weird that it's not mentioned anyway. It says it's on the map. It's clearly not on the map. Lies and secrets. Oh, I still need to watch a film today. I don't know what I'm going to watch. I watched Hearts Beat Loud yesterday. Didn't watch anything on Sunday for my sins. But Hearts Beat Loud, which is like... It's nice. It's just a very nice film. It's thingy. Ron from Parks and Recreation. I've forgotten his name. Odenkirk? No. Ron Swanson. What's the character? I can't remember the bloody character's name and actor's name anymore. That's really going to annoy me. Ah, you see, now it's open. I wonder if this is it. If this isn't it, I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere I haven't been before, so that's something. It begins with an O. Anyways, it's just a nice little thing. He's got a record shop and he makes like a song with his daughter. It's cute. I don't know if this is the right way to go. We'll find out in the next video. Until then, thank you for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.